Hey guys, and welcome to session 6 of Diffusion of Innovations. I'm taking a look at the course plan. I'm just going to do a quick talk through because there's not a lot to talk about. You probably know what's going on because I'm such a broken record. I repeat myself throughout the semester. I'm always talking ahead of myself, and I'm always reviewing what we did before, and so you know what's coming. Part 3 of the Tech Integration Project is coming, and Part 4. So if you're in a group, not everybody is, most people are in a group, but if you are in a group, you're definitely doing part 3 and part 4. If you're not in a group, then, well, you'll need to do part 4 as well to do the self-assessment piece. Let me talk about part 4 first, then I'll go back to part 3. Part 4, you're going to do a Google survey that I've created, and it's not ready yet at the time of making this video. So if you arrive in session 6 and you're ready to do part 4, and you need to do it after you're finished with part 3 and you've submitted part 3. If you arrive in part 4, that survey doesn't make any sense because it has names and groups that you aren't familiar with, please just send me an email and I will fix it, and then you can do the part 4 survey. I should have that fixed, by around Halloween, but I might need a reminder to do that because I'm not going to do that at this moment. Okay, as for the part 3, yes, may I help you? I'm being watched. I have an audience in addition to you. So for part 3, you're going to, sorry, it throws me off. For part 3, you guys are going to be writing your plan, and you're going to be showing off your skills related to talking about diffusion principles and tools. And this is where I promised to be a little bit more stringent, that's the right word, on the APA requirements. So please make sure that you guys actually use that OWL resource, the OWL Purdue resource, or your APA manual, 6th edition, to ensure that you're observing as many APA principles as you can. I'm primarily interested in the in-text citations and your reference list because, as you know, if you're using a wiki, it's kind of hard to observe other APA principles like double spacing or the header of your paper, page numbers, things like that. So there's a lot you can't do, and even in your reference list, you can't do a hanging indent, for example. So there's a lot we have to let go of. So what it boils down to is I'm primarily interested in text citations and just the format of your reference list in terms of what pieces of information you provide, like the author name, the year, the title, and you can italicize things. You can do that, so make sure you do that because you can do that. If you're in a Google Doc, which one group is in, you can do a little more APA stuff, but really you also just need to worry mainly about the in-text citations and the reference list as well. Okay guys, this is session 6. Again, there's no new readings, but as you know, I've provided, and maybe you know this, be sure you're aware that I provide a master list of all of the readings in the course on a single page. It's at the bottom of the module list when you click content, and you have table of contents on the left. At the bottom, there should be an all readings in this course resource, or you can go back and check out the readings. You're asked to have a number of references for the part 3, and I provide a lot of extra optional readings that I think you'll find really valuable for putting together your part 3 plan. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing what you guys put together. Thanks so much.